Kitchener stitch is a seamless grafting method that's very commonly used to graft the stitches in the toe of a sock. We start with 2 parallel needles, each holding half the stitches on the top and the stitches on the bottom. It's necessary to have the same number of stitches on each needle. I've cut the working yarn with about a 12-inch tail and threaded it through a blunt nose tapestry needle. We're going to start by doing a setup stitch on the front needle and a setup stitch on the back needle. We're going to take the tapestry needle first through the front stitch as if to purl, and then keeping the working yarn under the needle, we'll go through the back stitch as if to knit. We're going to leave those 2 stitches on the needle. But we're now going to work 2 stitches on the front needle followed by 2 stitches on the back needle across the row, and it looks like this. On the front needle we'll go through the first stitch as if to knit, and we're going to drop it off the needle and then go through the second stitch as if to purl, and at this point you want to tighten up the yarn. Then we move to the back needle and go through the first stitch as if to purl, dropping it off the needle, and through the second stitch as if to knit, leaving it on the needle, tightening up the yarn. Back to the front needle, slip it off as if to knit, go through the next stitch as if to purl, and we move to the back needle, slip it off as if to purl, go through the next stitch as if to knit, keeping the yarn below and tightening it up after each 2 stitches. And you proceed this way across the entire row. When you come to the last 2 stitches, 1 on each needle, simply go through them as before and drop them off the needle. This little tail end here kind of disappears when you pull the yarn through the back of the work. And there's your seamless Kitchener graft.